Royals, what's going on? It's your girl, Cutie Queen here. I almost forgot my name. Woo! That's how you know your girl is just all over the place these days. But for those who have missed me, I missed you too. So I'm glad to be able to spend a little bit of time with you guys and show you some of my pickups. I've been quiet, but I've still been copping some good stuff. So I'll get into it. So the last week of Air Max month, I actually got a couple of things. For those who have seen some previous videos, I had a video where I went to one of the boutiques in Chicago called the Padded Room, and they actually did a pop-up at this Air Max event or party that I went to in town. So I got a couple of cool things from them. They gave me a cool little bag, couple of cool little like pins as well. See if this will come in there. So all of them just say Padded Room, and then you got one with all of the colors in it. So they gave me like 4 of those, just being super generous. And some of these I picked up. These are t-shirts here. I bought a couple of them and they gave me one of them, so I can kind of show you guys what these look like. I like actually some of the designs because it was definitely paying homage to the Air Max. So this is the first one. This is all black, and you can see it has the Air Max 1 on it, and it has multiple colors. And it has Padded Room right here, and then Chi-Town. So you can see that. So that's one of them. This one is a blue version of that one. I figured this would be something cool and different. So it's kind of like a powder blue. Then it also has the Air Max 1, multiple colors, Padded Room, and Chi-Town. The cool thing about this is because it has so many different colors in it, orange, red, blue, yellow, tan, you can kind of be creative with what you actually rock with the shirt. So you don't have to stick to the base color of the shirt. You know, you can be creative, all right? Lastly, I got a nice classy tee from them as well. Something that maybe not as loud and colorful as the other ones. This one is all gray and it has Sneaker Enthusiast in black. So for those who have seen some of my recent vids, I talk about, you know, me not being a sneaker collector, but a sneaker enthusiast. I love sneakers. I have a passion for them, and I love to wear them. I'm not trying to create a museum, all right? Not trying to create some an exhibit, all right? My shoes are getting worn out here in these streets. And they got the Padded Room tag at the very bottom, and then they've got Padded Room in white on the back of it. So that's real cool. And all of these shirts have actually that tag, so it's not a situation where you're not seeing that tag on all of them. They have really good quality t-shirts. So check out my folks, my family over at the Padded Room. They got gear. They got a massive amount of sneaker heat there. But they're an overall, just all around boutique, and very great staff and personnel. I'm always happy to support people that care about the community, people that contribute to the community in a positive way, like what the Padded Room does. So check those guys out. I'll put the website and the link to their shop and down below in the description for you guys. And on to this other stuff over here. Well, I had to go ahead during the last week Air Max month and grab a silhouette that I had, and if you know this box, you know exactly what it is. It's an Air Max 270. But I've been trying to figure out what colorway I wanted. It was between this colorway and another one in terms of what's released. I know Nike is going to continue to drop tons of colors in this, but this is the one that I decided on, okay? So Air Max 270 box, all that good stuff. It has a bunch of different, the box is kind of cool. I don't know if anybody's ever showed you, and I don't know if this actually shows up on here, but it has like multiple Air Max models and kind of like a clear imprint on the box. it's hard to see it, but if you see any sort of shininess glaring as I'm doing this, it's the wording of those different logos and Air Max models. So, get my infamous size 8. That's always my safe size. Sometimes it's too snug, sometimes it's just right, sometimes it's a little big, but it's always safe. Alright, so I did get the Dusty Cactus colorway. If you can see right there, Dusty Cactus. No need to delay, get right into it. I unboxed them because I had them for, obviously, it's Monday, April 9th right now, so I've had these for 2 weeks already, and you know, just now showing you guys, but definitely got a chance to check them out already. And I just think that this is a super clean colorway. And this is the Dusty Cactus once again. The Air Max 270 to me, honestly, is a very dope design. I think that this actually can be a classic design down the line, years and years, maybe 10, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, we'll be looking at this like we look at maybe the Air Max 90, the 95, the 97, and so on. So as you can see, it kind of has that Air Max 93 and 180 back here, exposed air bubble in the back. Basically has a mesh upper, has that mesh upper for that breathability. And some folks might be confused, but there's a Flyknit Racer version of these, and I don't think some people know the difference. So you have your regular Air Max 70, and then you have the Flyknit Racer version. So it looks similar to it, but it's a different design. Those are pretty dope too, so I might pick them up, but I definitely wanted to go ahead and grab these, and not to delay, want to get on into the box over to my right here. So since I have so many different things I wanted to show you guys, I'm gonna get right into it. I was just gonna unbox it prior to, but you know, I know y'all like to see me rip into a box here and there, you know. So I hope y'all guys been doing pretty good. For me, like, I'm going through a transition right now, Royals, so I'm trying to balance everything and you know, still be able to give you guys some content, but at the same time make sure that I'm taking care of what I need to take care of, and eventually I'll give back, you know, progressively with consistent content, but you know, gotta take care of home first, okay? All right, so we in the box. So obviously a Nike box. Understanding kind of the era we're in right now, you might be able to guess what these might be. All right. So I got my size 8, and if you see that, you can see an Air Max 98. Yes, another Air Max 98 from your girl. Let me get into it, and then we can have a little fun and discuss. Man, he's so fire. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. So these are technically called the Tidal Wave, but the streets, what the streets is calling them is the South Beach, all right? So obviously you have like your navy blue patterns up there, then you got some gray, you've got some sort of like a turquoise like aqua green sort of, then you got some pink hits as well. So this shoe has all of the ingredients that we look for and what we recognize as a South Beach colorway. So that's what we're going with, all right? For those that have been following your girl, you know I have an admiration for the South Beach colorway. I'm working on a personal pack of the LeBrons right now, and I'm almost complete, just got one more left. And it's just a colorway that I really admire. I love it. I was happy to be able to actually grab these. And let me confess, y'all, I think I'm in love with the Air Max 98. I talked about how in years past this was probably one of the most hated silhouettes in Air Maxes, but I feel like when Nike brought these back this year, I feel like they used colors that make so much sense for this silhouette, and pretty much every colorway that they've dropped, I liked it. But I'm always gonna be specific with what I actually purchased. But trust me, if I was rich, I'd probably have every colorway they dropped so far, because these joints is just, they crazy. They're crazy. So I'm not gonna do any detailed review on them. My Air Max 98 is the Air Max 98, so nothing different. It's not a new silhouette, just a new colorway. So what you guys think? Who all got a pair? Ooh, they got that pink insole. It's nice. That's nice. Let's see if it shows a little bit better. Hopefully it don't look red in the camera, but that's pink. So these are dope, man. I intend to wear these as soon as possible. I will not be hesitating for too long. Definitely, I'm thinking it's more of a summer shoe, and right now in Chicago, it's not even spring. It's the spring solstice happened a couple weeks ago in March, but it was snowing this morning when I went out to work, so ain't none of this touching the ground. Not today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after that. Well, not tomorrow, because I don't wear them that quickly, but when it warms up and it gets nice outside, your girl got a nice little situation. Got some nice heat pickups I wanted to show you guys. Got a little double sneaker reveal. Can't call it an unboxing because I only unboxed one of them. Got my my padded room joints behind me, you know. Got my Michigan teddy bear, you know. Go blue. It's still go blue. Forget Villanova. Villanova beat our ass. Okay? They beat our ass.
Yeah, I know.
He know. Even he know. NBA playoffs start this coming weekend. So I'm going to try to, if I can, I'm going to try to get back to showing some, to doing kind of my NBA footage type clips. But anyway, I'm out of here because I got to go and get some gains. All right? Got to go work on these gains. All right, y'all. Thanks again for watching your girl Q the Queen. Royalty. The queen is hyped up. The queen is hyped up.